First off, Ryan, thank you for taking a little bit of your time to talk to me. I appreciate it. And congratulations on this film. I really loved it. I had such a fun time with it.
Thanks.
I want to talk to you about the tone. Compared to the first film, which was a little bit more serious, more dramatic. This one kind of shifted a little bit in tone. It's more fun.
Yeah.
I thought it was funnier.
Yeah.
A little bit aware of what it's doing of itself. So I wanted to ask you, was that always part of the plan to shift it a little bit in towards that side, or did it came along on set filming that it happened? How was that?
Well, it came from the script phase, but it was really just kind of because of what this movie is about. I think the first movie was about a family in New England. Yes. This one being about tech billionaires and YouTube influencers and crazy politicians and rock star scientists. Very naturally, it just felt like, and also being about the themes it's about, very naturally our voices raised up a few decibels with the tone, I think. So, and at some point, the fact that the expansiveness and the bigness of it and the broadness of it became part of the joke, I think, for me. And so, so no, it was really specific to this movie. But, you know, when we make the third movie, it may go back to being more serious or smaller. It could. That's to me the exciting thing with this series. Yeah, absolutely. It can be a totally different thing each time, tonally as well.
And about the directing wise, you know, technical aspect, shifting to that, was there something that you got to do in this one or try that perhaps in the first one you didn't get to?
Well, I think every single movie you're trying to figure out something. Okay, what's the new thing that we're trying here that's going to be a challenge for me? And there were a bunch of them in this film. I think this film also, this is maybe not the most exciting thing, but directing-wise, this film has a lot more scenes where it's the whole cast in a big room together talking. And that's challenging to shoot, but it's really fun because you have all these great actors and to have them all actually bouncing off of each other in the scene. That was very electric.
I really loved and appreciated every time you moved the camera to the left or to the right.
Oh, yeah.
And then you went through the
glass.
To the figures.
Yeah, we started moving them around very much. If you try and track the geography of where everything is, you can see I would have just like, okay, pull this one over here.
That's awesome. Regarding the script, when you sit down, do you come up with the idea with the ending, or do you just like sit down and write like the other way around?
For me, I come up with, I mean, first of all, I have like themes and ideas that I have in my head, but then I come up with structure. And so I start not necessarily just with the ending and work backwards, but I have to start thinking, okay, what is the structural concept of the movie? How does the whole thing tick? And that to me is more, it's less about what the ending is, the reveal. It's more about what is the journey the audience is on and what's going to keep the audience interested through all these phases of the movie. So I kind of start zoomed out like that, and I do a lot of outlining. I spend the first 80% of the process outlining, and then typing the script is the very, very last step.
That's awesome. Before wrapping up, I've read that you and Daniel Craig have said that you keep going and doing more films if it's fun, if it's interesting. Do you have something that perhaps you want to try as far as maybe a new setting or something, perhaps in future films?
Well, that's what I'm coming right now. I'm just starting to think about the third one, so that's what I'm just starting to fish for. But to me, it's these movies are very much about sitting down in the moment and thinking, what's the most exciting thing to do next, like right now, or what am I thinking about right now? That's in the culture. So so I guess after let's put this one out first.
Can I give you a pitch?
Give me a pitch.
You
what
should
you got?
Go to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
That's a good idea. A mystery.
Do you know anybody there?
There's good film incentive, so you should definitely get Daniel Craig down there and do something on the beach.
We should only be so lucky to be on the beach in Puerto Rico.
It would be awesome to have you there. So anytime.
Cool.
Congratulations again, and thank you for your time.